I need to make this a button on like more scenes. Do that right now. That would be convenient. I need to add a XSplit scene, and it needs to be. What do you mean scene none? Title can be. iPhone. Scene is iPhone. Done. Okay. So that should work if I just press that button. Hell yeah. Yeah, so if you don't want them to auto, it's you can't see because my chair's in the way. But that button right there that's glowing blue, and you can kind of read that it says auto. You could turn that off, and then you could manually choose their abilities. But they're doing plenty of damage. Let them go off into the sunset and do it on their own. Whoa, what the fuck is this team comp? Okay, I'm back. I'm looking at HOTS and I wish I wasn't. What are you doing, team? I'm gonna show Sonya. That feels like something we could do.
From order comes justice.
It's definitely a genre of game that not everybody is into. They're gonna do Lost Vikings though. Should I play Sonya? Probably not, actually. Listen, I don't own that many heroes on this account, so... I've never played Summoner's War. It's kind of similar to Marvel Strike Force or Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, though. Well, Lost Vikings actually have an absurdly high win rate on every map in this video game in present year. So... It's not terrible. Like, they have an over 50% win rate on every map, including the 2-lane maps. So, we need poke. We have fucking Asmodan. Oh, they say okay. All right.
Anytime you're ready.
They said to play Raynor. I will say, though, as far as poke goes, I don't know who could poke better than Asmodan. But I'm doing it. Yeah, 3.3 million damage is great. I am happy with that for 1 key on normal. And then we're gonna go back to some arena battles. I need to do tag arena too. Ugh, there's so much to do. I will be confirming kills this game. I hope so. I'm gonna right click as hard as my little James Raynor body can right click. I'm gonna click them. I'm gonna clip out of my minds. Click. This isn't Arc. No, not yet. I decided to try some games on Barcode and see how the silver games are treating us. And if these are bad, then we will retreat to Arc and start working on our horse stable instead. Is that demon? Wait, really quick. I know we're playing HOTS. I know, but just really quick. Look at this in Raid Shadow Legends. What is that demon? Like, what is that character I've never seen before? Is freaky. What is that? Okay, that's it. I just wanted to show you that freaky demon. That's all. We can go back to HOTS now. What the fuck is that? Hey, Yuki. Yuki, thank you for uploading original Kai Gasp as a Discord emote. I was literally asking Meatyard how to do that, and then you had already done it. So thank you for being so smart and wise. I want Exterminate. Yeah, I think I do want Exterminator here. I beat that team, though. So I beat that freaky demon. His name is Mashaled? Mashaled? It is Ira, unless there's another Ira. Tassadar appears to be Ira, yeah.
You can count on me.
His name's Mike. His name's Jim. It's just Jim. Able to beat this team. Let's try. Ira, if it is you, let me win. Ira, I'm having a bad day. Let me win. I would say we should probably have run it down top, but this is fine too. Oh, I wasn't ready for that toss, Gary. I'm sorry. I'm going to get him, though. Lily got him, but close enough. Ira, stop it. There is a longtime viewer and sub named Ira. I don't know any other Iras. I don't know how common of a name it is, though, but I took Exterminator, so I'm going to go for a camp. Yeah, Ira's also gifted a ton of subs. Please, Matthew, be bad. You know your doppelganger Matty P. Good was here last night? I haven't seen him in a while. Yuki! Did you hear my thank you, Yuki? Good. I gotta make sure you know that I appreciate you. Feels amazing, man. When people anticipate your needs or your questions before you can even ask them. It feels good. I don't know if you guys saw too. I talked about this at the start of the stream, but there's more people here now, so it's worth saying again. Tier 2 and Tier 3 subs, Twitch added like flare for Tier 2 and Tier 3, and Meatyard updated the flare today to be hats. So Tier 2, the super subs, can you grab him? Can you grab him? Can you grab him? Yeah. The Tier 2 have a party hat, and the Tier 3 have a top hat now. Before they were just stars, like they just put like a star on it, and that's stupid. So Meatyard updated it today to be hats, which I think is really cool. Thanks, Meatyard. Which is exactly what I wanted it to be. So, again, people knowing what I want without me having to say it feels real nice. Nope, stop it. Stop. Leave me alone. I have to back. Gotta take that one. Oof, Maddie. Classic mistake there. Classic. Did you get any dragons during Dragon Week? We did a couple Rayquazas. I caught a couple wild dudes. I didn't hatch anything good, but that's fine. And I was able to get Dino from one of the researches, so that was fine too. I didn't expect to hatch one out of an egg because the hatch rate was so abysmal, but I got one from research, so I'm glad I got a Dino. How the hell does Pogo work right now? They added a bunch of stuff to make like raiding especially easier to social distance. Like people can invite you to raids remotely, so you don't even have to be there. Like, we do it a lot when Meatyard and I go out and walk the dogs. If we see a raid, we can invite, like, we invite Malby and we invite Mockery. And we invite Laura Lake Foo to come do a raid with us. And it just basically teleports them into the raid without them being there in person, which is cool. Got your back, Lily. They also increased the distance where you don't have to be as close to stops and raids to spin them or interact with them. So you basically don't have to get close to people to get to a stop, which is cool. They increased how many Pokemon spawn from incense, and they also make it so they spawn when you don't have to move. So if you don't have a lot of Pokemon around you, you could just pop an incense without going anywhere. That's pretty cool.
Gotta go. See you later.
There's a couple other things they did to make social distancing easier. But another thing with Pokemon, a lot of it was focused around walking in the past, which is kind of fine for COVID because you can go outside and walk safely as long as you're just not around other people. So like hatching eggs and stuff. Oh, they halved the distance for all eggs. So you could hatch more eggs walking less far. That's another cool thing they did, I guess. Pronounced Dino, not Dino. I always thought of Dino from like, was it the Flintstones? Their dog was named Dino. So that's why I said it like that. They also increased how many items and balls you get out of gifts. So for people who don't have a lot of stops near them, opening gifts gets you tons of balls. I'm talking like 10, 20 balls per gift. It's crazy. They also increased how many gifts you can hold, how many gifts you can open, so you can get balls pretty easy. They did a lot. They did a lot to make it easier to play in present year. Nice dunk, bud. Also, yeah, we just get to say balls then, so that's fun. I already have a good Dragonite, if such a thing even exists. So I'm glad I don't have to focus on that stupid hero. Or that stupid Pokemon, not hero. I would like to get a shiny Dratini and then not evolve it because shiny Dragonite is disgusting. But I haven't gotten one of those. It's Magikarp Community Day tomorrow, and I really want 2 shiny Magikarp. Because I would like a shiny Magikarp and a red Gyarados. Just to have them, because I think they look cool.
Raiders roll.
And then there's the special research story thing for $1. I've already bought that. Because it's $1 and it's an achievement, so.
A shrine gathers power. You will take it.
The dragon special research quest thing I wasn't able to finish mainly because they had so many quests for get like 5 excellent throws. And I do all of my Pokemoning when I'm walking the dogs, and it's fucking impossible to get an excellent throw while you're walking Nox because he's way too high strung for me to do excellent throws and excellent curveballs with him in existence. So I didn't finish that. I got stuck on the one, I think it was 3 excellent throws or 5 excellent throws, and I just couldn't finish it. I would have had to gone out specifically without the dogs to get that one done, and I just didn't. But tomorrow we are going out specifically without the dogs to do Magikarp Day. Sorry, Ira. I right-clicked. Guys, I was clicking. Did you see me click? I'm gonna click on this building while they're dead. I'm not particularly great at doing the objective anyway. So these minions and I'll back up here when Tassadar reses.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Well, we have 2 dogs, so Meatyard's holding 1 dog and I'm holding the other dog.
High heavens with your arcane power.
Yeah, so we're gonna take care of the dogs, like give them a regular walk, and then go out, the 2 of us, and play some Pokemans tomorrow for Community Day. I'm pretty excited.
One in the cheek. There's Cliff. The enemy has defeated our Punisher.
So many dags. I don't want this keep.
Hit him hard and fast.
Sorry. I couldn't queue.
Choose a tower.
I guess I should save that when ETC is around.
For the true horde.
Whoever's
Can I
clever.
take the right talent here? Yeah.
Calling in a retreat.
Okay, getting some mana. And coming back. Look at the Vikings out here doing like an absurd amount of damage. Oh, the dunk! Wait, the Vikings in the dunk. I'm telling you. Leon Black was posting about it today on Twitter. The Lost Vikings have a greater than 50% win rate on every map, including the 2-lane maps. And like the 3-lane maps they're actually good at, they have like a 60% win rate. It's insane. I know that oh, I'm dead. I know that mostly applies to higher ranks, but like Vikings actually aren't bad right now. I had to get my face closer to the phone to read some of these teams. On one hand, it's probably time where I need to do another eye test and get new glasses because my eyes are worse. But on the other hand, not gonna do that. Not going to the doctor. COVID.
Those imbeciles ruined our fort.
Frivolous things such as eyeballs and vision.
Well, that just happened.
You can't stop me.
LASIK. No, but I wouldn't do that. Even if I was inclined to get LASIK, which I am not, I wouldn't do that right now.
Fill 'em full of daylight.
A shrine gathers power. Claim it in my name.
That's it.
Oh, I really wanted to kill him. I couldn't keep up. Okay. Kai Squint. We're kind of getting back to Kai Squint. Like I said, I have to stick my face even closer to my phone to be able to see it from here. But I didn't even like do my like yearly physical this year, even though I totally should. I totally did not. Because I don't want to go into a doctor's office unless I'm actually dying. Just tossing this out here. Because speaking of actually dying,
Getting hot out here. I'm
it's gonna get mana.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Gary's dead, so I'm not sure how worth it is trying to fight here, but yearly physical, you're only 30. Yeah, you should get a yearly physical even if you're not 30. That's a normal thing that people do. It's a normal thing that I would do in the non-COVID times. Also, your yearly lady checkup if you're a lady. I don't know if mans have a similar thing. I actually don't know how that works with other parts, but if you're a person who has a uterus and other such parts, yeah, you should get that looked at, inspected every year. Get up on the rack and have your chassis inspected or whatever. Oh no, I walked into it. Oh, I suck so bad. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. I went to interrupt him and I just walked directly into it. Send help. But besides getting your sexual bits checked out every year, I think most humans get all of their bits checked out every year. Get your flu shot, all that kind of stuff. You're the physical.
Count on me.
My dogs get a yearly physical, and they're dogs. Usually they take your blood too and check your blood. Check your cholesterol and your blood sugar and all your vitamins.
Time to man up.
They're gonna tell you you don't get enough vitamin D and you should probably take a vitamin D supplement. Or at least I and every human being I know get told that every year.
Finally, their Punisher has fallen before us.
Yeah, man, check your blood.
They have shattered our fort. Fight harder.
Give him some pepper.
I don't remember exactly the ages with your lady checkup, but they start doing the regular lady checkup when you're
Time to man up.
puberty lady, and then they don't, I think it's like PAPS they don't start doing until you're like 25, but you gotta get the lady bits checked out. They gotta stick their nose up there and see what's going on.
Much obliged.
I will convince these
Part of a yearly physical for like ladies or assigned lady at birth anyway is to check the titties too, especially if you are particularly higher risk in your family for like breast cancer. They gotta check the titties out.
Keep up the pressure.
Can't reach him. Wait, yes I can. He's slowed. I can do it. I can do it.
lies them.
Yeah, I did too, Rima. I think it depends on the doctor, family history, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like it's pretty common to have a physical of sorts to check out all of your bits. Your upstairs bits, your downstairs bits. Check out the bits, right? Kind of like you go to the dentist for a yearly cleaning or you go to the eye doctor every other year. I don't know, just get your bits checked out. Sea Lion just subscribed for 7 months. Sea Lion, how are your bits? No, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Get a dinosaur.
Right on. Got something special for you.
I came, I right clicked the core like one time and then I just ran away.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
But I haven't done it this year. Good night, Rob Christie. Because COVID, I just...
Another shrine will be ready soon.
Sounds like a plan.
Fort destroyed.
Skirt! Alright, we're going up here. Deckard's still dead if we wanted to fight. Probably not time anymore, but...
Activate it now. The heavens will fall before us.
Obviously, though, I don't want to, like, put anybody on the spot. And, like, I know a lot of people don't have access, words are hard, to good healthcare, easy healthcare, and getting your bits inspected isn't just as easy. But if you do, and if you can, get your bits inspected. Not just your sexy bits, your regular bits. You know, like I said, they check your blood, they check your lungs, they check your skin. They look in your ears and your eyeballs.
Hit him hard and fast. The way you should be. You ain't feeling a thing. Much obliged.
No! Get me out of here, though. I am dying. Woo! We're killing!
All right. This medic's my new best friend.
Yeah, every time they check my blood, they're like, your vitamin D it's terrible. Do you ever go outside? And it's like, no. And then they're like, okay, you have to take this prescription vitamin D pill for 6 weeks, and then you should get the over-the-counter vitamin D pill, and you should take that. And I'm like, yeah, I know. You told me that last year. I'm already doing that. And they're like, shit, man, go outside. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to. I'll push bot. Why? We're ending. I'll push bot. Why?
Much obliged. Give him some pepper.
Maybe it's a meme. Well, whatever. I'm just going to get frozen. I don't care. I'll just win the game. GG. I am not a redhead. I have brown hair. I don't want to be outside. I'm a reclusive internet person.
MVP.
GG. Did I say GG already? I did. Okay. That's pretty brown. I think that's just the camera settings, perhaps. I have pretty just like dirt colored hair.